Hello, Dr. Joe here. So in today's video, what have I got for you? Well, we are going to be making a milky beverage that is designed to help you burn belly fat. And guess what? The main ingredient in this very milky beverage is backed by science to help you burn belly fat. So it promises to be exciting. Now, the way the video is going to work is I'm going to give you a little brief talk on the theory behind this very beverage, at least on the main ingredient. And then after that, we are going to be making the beverage. And then thereafter, I will share with you the science behind it. So we've got a lot to get through. It promises to be exciting. However, we'll get started then. And the good news is that the ingredients you need for this very beverage are not far-fetched. They are available in your kitchen right now, and you just need to exploit them, okay? Lemon polyphenols are beneficial to us in terms of fat burning, okay? If you want to burn belly fat, we want to cash in on the polyphenols in this very lemon. So here's another thing you need to know. The polyphenols, they are really concentrated in the skin of this very lemon, okay? They're really concentrated in the skin of the lemon peel. You got some in the flesh, but you got plenty more in the lemon peel. So in the making of this very beverage that I'm going to be sharing with you, we really need to exploit that. We need to harness that. So this is a recipe that I've shared with you guys before, but we're going to revisit it with a little twist to it, okay? So we're going to be making this very beverage now. So what ingredients do we need to make this very fat burning beverage? Well, we need the lemon, of course, okay? So we're going to need 2 of these lemons. And next we need something to sort of sweeten it a little bit, because the taste might be too bitter for us. What we're making is a bitter lemon, but we want to sweeten it a little bit such that we can tolerate the bitter notes of the lemon peel. So what are we going to sweeten it with? Well, we are going to be using dates, okay? Dates. And as you can see here, I have pitted dates, okay? The seed is out, okay? You got to take the seeds out, okay? Pit them, otherwise you run into problems with your blender because they're really hard. So 2 lemons, 4 dates, okay? The ratio is 1 lemon to 2 dates. That's how we make this very beverage. So I've got, let's just quickly slice the lemon. I've sliced one of them. So let's slice the second one. The thing to do is you want to really remove the, cut off the head and the tail of the lemon, because we don't need that. So we just slice that out of the way. Put it aside, and then you just slice up the lemon into really small bits. So it's all sliced up. Next, we're gonna do now is shove the sliced lemon into our blender jar. All right, so it's going in there. Everything goes in, including the seeds. All right, is the whole lemon. So here's the one that I've sliced earlier on. Is all here. Let me take this chopping board away so you can see what I'm doing. So here's one that I sliced earlier. I'm going to put that in the blender jar now. So 2 lemons sliced up right in here in the blend jar. And then now we're going to add 4 dates, because the ratio is 1 lemon to 2 dates. So one's gone in. Make sure you pit your dates, please. And then that's 4. So that's the first part of it. Everything's gone into the jar. Next we're going to do now is add at least 16 ounces of water. Now you don't want to add all of the water straight away. Just add a little bit, because if you add too much water, then you're not going to be able to blend, especially the dates and lemon. They're not going to blend thoroughly. We're going to add the remaining water later on, but for now, just add a little water to initially blend the 2 ingredients that will constitute the ingredients for this very beverage, fat burning beverage. So next we're going to do that is blitz. Let's blitz. Okay, so that's the first round of blending. The next thing we're going to do now is add the remaining water. Okay, there. So you need 16 ounces, which is 500 mils. In actual fact, you can add more. Let's just add a little bit more because we're making a nice beverage, so we want it to be thin. It needs to be thin. Just add more than 16 ounces, but a minimum of 16 ounces of water. So next we're going to do that is blend again. Let's bleed some more. Okay, so our beverage is ready. Really, really ready. So we're not just going to consume it like that. And this is where the twist comes in. So what we want to do next is strain it. So I got a bowl here. So I'm going to pour this in here. So we're going to strain it. This is how we make the beverage. Right, sometimes you need a bit of a spoon to get it going. I can strain it some more, but for now, I'll probably just end it here for now. And I need to get it across now. There we go, put it over there for now. So, this is our beverage. So it's time for us to decant it into our glass, and then let's have a taste. Okay, this will be our fat burning beverage full of lemon polyphenols. Okay, so let's have a taste then. Awesome, really good. So there we go. This is a beverage that will help you to burn fat, burn belly fat. It is supported by science. And now let's talk about the science. We look at this very study that was published in the Journal of Clinical Biochemistry and Nutrition with the title Lemon Polyphenols Suppress Diet-Induced Obesity by upregulation of mRNA levels of the enzymes involved in beta oxidation in mouse white adipose tissue. Yes, it was a rodent experiment, but the results are applicable to us. And the idea behind the study was to investigate the effect of dietary lemon polyphenols on high-fat diet-induced obesity in mice. It's quite an extensive study, really detailed, that if you really want to have a feast with your eyes, I will leave links below for you to come have a look, because they went to town, with this very study. Seriously, they did. They will talk about the effect of lemon polyphenols on insulin resistance, which is something that we all need. Okay, talking about leptin and adiponectin concentration. So it's quite an extensive study. Okay, I'm going to leave links below, but let's just scroll down to the conclusions that they reached. And one of them being that we suggest in the present study that supplementation with lemon polyphenols suppressed body weight gain and body fat accumulation by increasing peroxisomal beta oxidation. And not just that, they also let's see, where is it? It's right here. They also found that in addition, levels of serum insulin, glucose, and leptin were significantly improved by lemon polyphenols, thereby improving insulin resistance. Okay, so this is something to really cherish. And what is it? They are now suggesting that supplementation with lemon polyphenols may prevent or improve obesity and insulin resistance by modulating lipid metabolism and preventing metabolic syndrome as a representative lifestyle related cluster of diseases caused by
an excessively high-fat diet. So, here we go. Essentially, what this study is saying in plain English is that uh, A, consuming lemon polyphenols will help you to burn fat. Okay, it will help you to oxidize fat. That's the first thing, and also it will help you reverse your insulin resistance.
Now, I know some of you may be asking the question if you really have to strain it. Well, you don't have to. If you don't want to strain it, you can drink the whole beverage as it is without straining it. And if you do strain it, you can actually use the pulp. Okay, you can use the pulp afterwards. So you can add the pulp to stews, soups. You can actually freeze it to make cubes with it. Okay, ice cubes with it, and just suck on them, at a later date. So you don't have to throw the pulp away, or you don't have to strain it if you like. So it's actually a no waste recipe. Okay, no waste recipe. So yeah, I thought I should mention that before we round up. So there we go. Hopefully you got some value from this very video. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Please like the video, and also please share this video with your friends, your family, with your colleagues. If you got any questions, any comments regarding the content of this video presentation, go ahead, leave your comments or questions down below. That's it. Until next time, well, this is Dr. Joe signing out.